guys.
When she's sleeping, can you call her brother pretending to be her boyfriend? Tell him that you set up a nanny camera in her room and make him confess to everything. Hi, is this Bruno? Yeah. Hey Bruno, you're Skylar's brother, right? Yeah. Hey Bruno, it's Mason. I don't know if Skylar told you about me. Did she? You're her boyfriend? Yeah. Yeah, I'm her boyfriend. Bruno, look, me and Skylar have been talking, and she's been saying some things that have me quite concerned. Okay, specifically about some things that she believed were happening that night in her bedroom while she was asleep. So, what I did is because I wanted her to be able to sleep safe and sound, and not have to worry about these sort of things. So without her knowing, I installed a nanny camera in her room just so I could check up on her and see some of the things that were happening. You want to know what I saw last night on that camera, Bruno? What did you see? I think you know what I saw because I think you were in that same room when it happened. You weren't? Okay, so then who snuck into Skylar's room in the middle of the night and started? I don't even. Bruno, you know what you did. Bruno, no, did you say sorry? You understand this is a crime. I caught this both on camera. You want me to take this information over to the police and have them deal with it? No? Okay, so how about you start up by fucking telling me what the were you doing in Skylar's room last night? You wanted to have fun. So what specifically did you do? You've seen it on TV. So walk me through right now. Tell me, what did you do? Is that your biological sister? How old are you, Bruno? You're 15 and you were doing this to your sister. What made you think this was okay? You see it all the time on video. Did Skylar know this was happening? Did she wake up at all? She's a deep sleeper. I know. She didn't say anything this whole time. You understand what you just confessed to, right? This can get you in prison for up to 10 years. I don't think you want to go to prison, do you, Bruno? No. So can you start off by telling me, why did you think it... How long have you been doing this for? Just a week? You've been doing this for a week. Okay. Bruno, if you don't want me to call the police, okay, because I will and I have this footage, then I need you to go to Skylar, okay? I need you to go into her room now. I need you to tell her what you were doing last night and the other nights this past week, and I need you to apologize to her. Promise that you will never do something like that ever again. Is that something you can do for me? Okay, as long as you do that, then, I don't think I have to bring this up with you ever again, okay? Okay, all right, you have a horrible day. My best friend told me that she thinks her brother is doing inappropriate things to her when she's sleeping. Can you call her brother pretending to be her boyfriend? Tell him that you set up a nanny camera in her room and make him confess to everything?
Oh, there it is.
The day before college started, my online boyfriend told me he had lost a bet. I was the prize. Before I could even process what was happening, he dragged me into a Snapchat group chat with over 100 people. The group announcement had just been updated. Congrats to Ethan on winning his brand new 220-pound girlfriend. Right after that, my sophomore year photo was dumped into the chat. In the photo, I was wearing an oversized baggy hoodie, so heavy you couldn't even see my neck. The group chat instantly exploded. Holy shit, that's not a girlfriend. That's a straight up whale. A bet's a bet. Ethan has to complete the couples challenge with her tomorrow. Soon, someone set up a betting pool. They were wagering on whether I'd actually dare to show up tomorrow night. My online boyfriend put down $1,000 betting that I wouldn't show. The guy named Ethan didn't say a single word. Instead, the campus queen suddenly tagged me. Chloe, you'll definitely be there tomorrow night, right? I stared at the endless stream of mocking messages in the chat and laughed. None of them knew. For this long-awaited first meeting, I had worked my ass off to go from 220 pounds down to 130, and none of them knew that over the past 2 months I had been asked for my Snapchat in public more times than in the first 18 years of my life combined. I quietly put down $500 on the bet, betting that I would show up right on time. Then, amidst everyone's wild cheering, I sent a single text. A bet's a bet. See you there. I stared at the group announcement for a solid 10 seconds. Congrats to Ethan on winning his brand new 220-pound girlfriend. With over 100 people in the chat, the messages were flying by fast. Zach took a massive loss on this one. A loss? He got rid of a fat girl. That's a massive win, bro. Ethan, come out and give us your victory speech. Then, a photo was dropped into the chat. It was taken during my sophomore year sports day. Back then, I weighed nearly 220 pounds. My clothes were bursting at the seams as I sat on the last row of the bleachers, keeping my head down while eating a bagel. The person who took it was clearly far away. But no matter how blurry it was, there was no hiding how shockingly heavy I used to be. The person who posted it was none other than my online boyfriend,
Oh, shit.
Zach. Just a minute ago, he was still sweet-talking me in our
Wano
private
wano.
Snapchat DMs. Babe, it's just a joke among friends. I just lost a game and sent your Snapchat to Ethan. It's just for a silly couples challenge. Don't take it seriously. I didn't reply. The group chat was laughing its head off. Damn, with that size, Ethan's going to need to rent a U-Haul to pick her up tomorrow, right? What's the couples challenge again? A bridal carry? Is Ethan trying to end up in the ER with a broken spine? Maybe they should change it to heavy lifting. Might be easier. Zach sent a facepalm emoji. Go easy on her, guys. Don't make her cry. He pretended to defend me, but in reality, he was just trampling my dignity even harder. My fingers turned cold. We had been dating online for 11 months. When he had insomnia, I stayed up all night playing Valorant with him. When he lost his games, I comforted him from midnight until dawn. When he was stressed before the final exams, I recorded voice notes every day to cheer him on. I even put Coastal State University as my first choice on my college application because he had told me, Chloe, let's go to the same college.
No!
When the semester starts, I'll bring a huge bouquet of flowers to meet you. And now, the day before college started, he had treated me like
I missed.
Today we're making cheesy pasta.
What are we doing to the noodles, bro?
With a bit of a twist.
Yeah, also.
You burn either side of the pasta, it locks in the flavour.
Who gave you that information?
So now that it's burnt,
That's not even noodles anymore. That's literally just a torch.
I'm not using water today.
Fucking missed the jump twice.
I'm not really sure how to feel about that.
We're thinking creamy.
Oh my goodness.
We're thinking cheesy.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only Tennessee.
So first thing I'm going to add is half a tub of soft cheese.
What the fuck is soft cheese?
Okay, we're on.
Yeah, hi, bud.
To thicken the sauce up, thicken. Get that creamy texture going.
I know what that's like.
Don't forget your spices.
I'm gonna guess oregano.
Oregano.
Nobody says it like that.
Small amount of oregano.
Now say it correctly.
Italian herbs. And just a pinch of salt.
I just noticed your pasta's not cooked. What is going on in this McDonald's? God damn, you said pinch. That was a waterfall.
We're going to give it a good mixy mix.
This is just a pot of bullshit.
I'm going to try my best not to slap the pasta.
Crazy idea alert. Crazy idea alert.
Okay, Nora.
Cook the pasta.
No guarantees though.
What in the Resident Evil am I looking at?
That's pink.
It's looking a bit thick.
Thick
Put the
doesn't feel
pink
like
one.
the right word to use right now.
We added some water.
Scraggly, grungy, funky, like those are some better words to use personally.
We're going to add a handful of banana.
Be so fucking for real.
So before I dish up,
That shit look like Olive Garden.
where would you rate this dish out of 10?
You know how you always say, I need to plan ahead in life.
My boyfriend lost a dare, and the bet was that I had to kiss his brother on the spot. He didn't even ask if I was okay with it. He just laughed. And
Okay,
told his
so
brother,
that's Banban.
It's all my fault. I put you in a tough spot. I looked coldly at my boyfriend of 3 years. I had clearly told him several times that his brother had ulterior motives towards me. What are you thinking? Victor comes from a wealthy family. He wouldn't be interested in someone like you. Don't flatter yourself. What are you
Okay,
comparing to him?
blue.
Why would he ever look at you? Clearly, he was willfully blind, not noticing how his brother was staring at me like a hungry wolf all night. I clicked my tongue in front of my boyfriend and boldly sat on Victor's lap, kissing him. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw my boyfriend casually chatting with other friends. After the party ended, I received a message from Victor. That was my first kiss. You have to take responsibility. I looked coldly at James, my anger boiling inside me. He had the audacity to make
Hi,
me
Mrs.
kiss his brother
Bird.
for a stupid dare. What was even more ridiculous was that he didn't even ask for my opinion, treating me like some object to be used. I took a deep breath, trying to suppress my anger and disappointment. Since the start of the party,